As loved-up Stacey Solomon and Joe Swash cuddled and kissed on a family holiday in Turkey, a source says that no one would be surprised if baby number 7 came along. Looking happier than ever, the pair were snapped enjoying summer and are at a luxurious resort in Antalya, along with 5 of their 6 children: Zachary, 17, Leighton, 12, Rex, 5, Rose, 3, and Belle, 2. Despite the Solomon-Swash household already bursting at the seams, our source says the couple adore parenthood so much that they're keen to expand their tribe further. The idea of another baby is never off the table completely, the source said. Stacey has been an amazing mum since she was 17 and she loves her kids and Joe more than anything. They've both got so much love to give and Joe is the best, most hands-on dad. They would have another baby if the time was right, but their lives are so busy. They've talked about Joe having a vasectomy, but even then they've joked about it being reversible. No one would be surprised if a number 7 came along. In August 2023, Stacey, 35, appeared to rule out having any more children, saying, "Me and Joe spoke about it when we had one night away. We could not have any more kids. At this point, we are struggling, to say the least, to be good parents and try to work and do everything else in between. So no, not right now." A month later, Joe, 43, spoke about the possibility of having a vasectomy, saying, "I think the snip could be on the cards. I'm trying to fight it, but it's a losing battle. Stacey keeps telling me it's reversible, and that's a big hint." However, both seem to have had a change of heart since then, and when sharing footage of their youngest, Belle, learning to walk in an Instagram video in 2024, Stacey wrote, "What happened to my baby? Why am I broody?" She has also said, "I can honestly say my favorite thing in the whole wide world is being a mum. I just get so much joy from watching our little ones grow." Doting dad Joe is seemingly on board too, as he has said, "We're slightly addicted to babies, it's so nice to be needed. You think 6 has to be it, but I'd never say never." He added, "The baby bit goes so fast and then, before you know it, they're toddlers. Then you yearn for babies again." Despite often being seen lightly bickering in their BBC fly-on-the-wall show Stacey and Joe, our source says things are as harmonious as ever at Pickle Cottage. Of course they bicker and fall out, but they always come back together as a team. They know from their own upbringings, which weren't always easy, that a good relationship takes work, and they've never forgotten that. Even with the kids and their life being so busy, and on their off days, they know they have to keep putting in time and energy to keep their marriage strong, and that's what they do, the source said. Stacey only wants to be with Joe and he feels the same way about her, so they'll do whatever they can to make sure they stay on the same team. Stacey showed off the results of her hard work. On their luxury Turkey holiday, the family stayed at the 5-star Regnum The Crown, where rooms start from around £1,000 per night. As they posed for sunset photos on the beach with their children, Stacey looked radiant in an off-the-shoulder satin mini dress, and Joe kissed her on the cheek as they strolled along the shoreline. In other shots, the family pulled funny faces at the camera, and Stacey showed off her toned body in a black bikini as she stood by the pool. "I am actually so proud of myself because I've stuck to my weight training consistently since February," she said on Instagram. In another cute photo she posed with Rose and Belle, whose swimming costumes coordinated with their mum's beach dress. "Why does matching with my girlies make me so happy?" she posted alongside it. However, the Loose Women panelist found herself having to defend the trip after she was accused of blagging it. "This is the 3rd time I've come back here," she wrote on Instagram. "This wasn't a free holiday. I just love this place so much and think it deserves the best reviews and tags ever because it's just incredible." She called it our happy place and added, "I have never been someone who goes back to the same place every year, but it's perfect for all our children and their different ages." Stacey and Joe first started dating in 2016, before marrying in July 2022 at their Essex home. Their blended family includes 6 children. Stacey's sons Zachary and Leighton are from previous relationships, while Joe also has a son, Harry, from an earlier relationship. Together, they welcomed Rex in May 2019, Rose in October 2021 and Belle in February 2023. Even if they decide not to have another biological baby, they've both spoken of their future hope to foster children. I would love to one day foster as well. When we are older and all the kids are grown up and moved out, that would be our dream, Stacey has said. Joe agrees, once saying, "Fostering is something that me and Stacey have talked about and would love to do. We'd love to give something back, you know." He added, "Touch wood, we're both healthy enough and fit enough. We'll have to wait until the time comes, but we're open to the option."